Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tries to form a coalition and decide which right-wing fascists to appoint to each ministry, I've been thinking about what the outcome of these elections actually means about Israel and its future. When I realized what a slap in the face the so-called left received from Bibi and his followers, the first thing that came to mind, you're not going to believe this, was a famous skit on a popular British comedy show called Little Britain. Now, this skit, better known as the Computer Says No skit, shows a bored receptionist of some sort who always relies on her computer for everything. And when she's asked to show some sort of initiative to help a customer in need, she refuses, lays all the responsibility on her machine and says dryly, "Computer says no," ending with an annoying cough aimed at shooing away unwanted dissent.
Computer says no. Computer says no. Computer says no.
Now for me, the election results were a resounding Israel says no. I'm finding it hard to see anything positive about these results, except for showing the world what Israel and its leadership are really about. I mean, let's face it, based on the outcome, what was the reply to the question, do you want to repair severely damaged relations with the US and President Barack Obama? Israel says no. How about, do you object to the rampant racism in Israel, and particularly of its prime minister as manifested in his "The Arabs are voting in droves" video on election day? Israel says no. Are you for the two-state solution? Israel says no. Are you for a one-state solution? Israel says no. Do you even care about Gaza? Israel says no. Will you adopt a politics of hope and ignore the injection of fear from your leaders? Israel says no. Do you want to end the occupation and apartheid in the West Bank? Israel says no. Are you for democracy, equality, and justice for all? Israel says no.